Welcome back to our PolePedia video tutorials. We'll be doing the inverted crucifix today. It's okay, don't be scared. It's really not that scary. We have a couple tricks as well in some other videos on how to get used to getting your legs wrapped around the pole, because that's essential to this move. If you can't do that, then check those videos out first before you start trying your inverted crucifix off the floor. We're doing our inverted crucifix from a tucked knee invert, so let's start it up. Okay.
We're just going to start off with a couple of basics first, just to make sure there's an understanding. Preparing now for a left-handed tucked knee invert. The first connection we're going to make is with our outside leg using the heel. From there, you're going to connect from the ankle, calf, and the upper and inner thighs should have contact as well. The inside leg is going to follow, going behind the pole. You're going to make contact first with the top of your foot right around your ankle, and then you're going to adjust to get the top of your foot, shin, upper, and inner thighs connected to the pole. Our arm is going to come back around the pole, and we're going to get it nice and snug inside that armpit and bicep, looking to get back into our stronghold invert grip for a controlled dismount. Using our heel to guide our body down in the same way you did with your invert floor prep. There's a few variations I have for the dismount in this video. Here's a replay of that sequence using that outside heel to guide the body down to control our dismount. Next is a right-handed invert from the back. From here, you're going to see the stronghold grip, and you're going to see how the hips are getting a little bit higher at this point, and we're going to pull down on the pole, piking our legs up, and that's going to bring our hips up as well to give us a little bit more length. So again, connecting the outside leg, the inside leg is going to follow behind. Take your time to adjust your legs. Don't rush into this. You want to make sure you're secure and having a nice, strong grip during this readjustment as well. When we start to look down, we're going to slip the hands out from in between our thighs. The right arm comes around the pole, and we extend our arms while our chest is facing the pole. Squeeze with all your might. We're going to take a closer look at what the feet are doing here. You can really see the contact points with the back leg and the front leg. The back of the leg is going to be primarily the top of the foot, low part of the shin, and the inside of your calf, whereas the front leg is going to be the outside of your foot, outside ankle, and all around the back of your calf. Bringing that arm around, we're going to cover a little bit later how to create that space between your hips so that you can get your hands into stronghold grip. Preparing now for a left-handed invert from a back view. Tucking the knees, extending the legs, pushing the hips up, the outside leg connecting. And again, take your time to adjust your legs. Just make sure that you have a very strong grip so that you can bring your knees in front of the pole. Slowly take your hands out from in between your thighs. It's okay if they get a little stuck. We're gonna bring the left arm around, and we extend our arms while our chest is facing the pole. Using our opposite arm this time, and slowly begin to sink, keeping a nice tight hold between your knees, but slinking just a bit and crunching your body, moving your hips away just enough to create space to get a good grip on the pole. With the bicep pressing into the pole as well, hold a V invert and drop the leg down. Here's the last angle we have of the inverted crucifix. This is a right-handed invert, side view. Invert as usual, connecting the outside leg. Inside leg goes behind, readjusting, making sure the knees are in front of the pole, and releasing the arms. Again, the knees should be around the pole. It's okay if you see a little bit of pole behind. Your legs should be long and engaged, squeezing tight throughout. Throwing in a little flare there, because why the heck not? And using our opposite arm this time to come down into an invert and drop the leg down.